Hello and welcome to They.Were.Heroes Week 2. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Awesome.
Pretty okay.
Yeah, glad to hear it. We made it to Week 2! Yay! And hopefully by next week we actually might have some new players in here, so that's something to look forward to. Anything interesting happen with your guys' weeks?
Really?
Good, and it's stressing me out.
This week's my last week of class, so next week's going on. It's gonna be final exams.
Exciting.
Yeah, I know.
I hope that works for you.
Same old. Work a bunch.
Alright, so as far as is for this game, thank you to everybody that's coming out to watch us. You can always support the stream by hitting us up with a like and follow, and really we just do this for the entertainment of it, and because it's fun, and because you guys are watching and it's fun to do that too. So we're about to go ahead and just jump right into it. Why don't we? So why don't you guys do the recap of last week's game of They.Were.Heroes?
Well, there I was, just sitting there with my friend Rust, eating my rat, and then I see these two individuals coming in the desert. I invited them over to share a meal. One of them sort of crazy looking, and the other a female that wasn't very sociable.
Here I am. Here I am thinking that you were talking about me at first.
Oh, of course. But, we figure out that all of us are looking for the same place, Mirage, which myself and Rust didn't bring a map and ended up missing it. Then we decide to, if anyone wants to jump in.
Afterwards I was able to tell them that I had a pretty good memory of where Mirage was, roughly. So we decided to stick together for the time being, in order to figure out our way over to there, considering there was a lot of sand around and it was getting quite hot. So we had some dinner, I think. Yes, we did eat dinner. They offered us, I think it was scorpion tail or scorpion jerky. Something of the two.
Jerky.
Well,
Yes.
first I offered my rat.
A rat, yes. That was the thing. Noble eats that rat rather happily. But afterwards, we were able to rest, doing up watches. During
That
a
damn
early-
vulture picked my eye out.
Yes, it did, and I shot it. I shot both of them. Yes.
At least successfully.
I was concerned for my no compatriots, so I dealt with the problem. So I went back to sleep, and then Ross.
We then did shifts so we would be safe. Secretly during the first shift, Nobu was injured in that battle, so not wanting to tell them about my magical abilities, I used my magic while they were asleep to heal Nobu. Then I woke up Rust.
And Rust had a first person, right?
A falling out, if you would.
Yeah, falling out. I am unable to do the voice at the moment, so I'm just going to use my normal voice. Rust completely failed to perceive any oncoming threats. However, did see a bird nest. I was like, huh, I should probably check it out to make sure there aren't any more adults that are going to come and peck my friend's eyes out. So up she goes, climbing the wall, and oops, nat one, I think it was. I was in that one.
Yes,
And I fell off. Seizing an embarrassment, Russ healed herself as the noise woke up some of her allies. Other than that, there was nothing seen. All was peaceful. It actually wasn't. I just rolled shit on perception. And went to wake up Sienna first, holding her gun arm down to make sure she didn't freak the fuck out. Well, she did freak the fuck out, but
yes.
no need bullet holes, etc.
Yes, so then it was my shift. I got up, went around, turned around for like a little bit, went back around, not spider, the bird was gone. Bird carcass, because we didn't clean it up, and I was like, oh, that's concerning. So, seeing that it seemed to have been dragged into the crevasse, I pushed the other one closer to it and watched. After a little bit, a spider came out and ate it. So, I informed the party that spiders were a thing. Then we saw a spider's shadow on the wall. Russ tried to shoot it. It was just a shadow, but we did not know where the spider was, which was again very concerning. Then Nobu was acting very weird indeed. Don't know what was up with that. Very red eyes. It was. Yes, that's very concerning. But we decided to first try to brave this sandstorm. That did not go over very well. So we decided to go into the crevasse. Went to the crevasse. Saw some carts. Turns out they were carrying water. That was very interesting. So Nobu decided to open one up with his fist. Did not work out. Turns out I had a crowbar, but you know, here or there. We carried some barrels over afterward.
Don't forget the part where you stabbed it.
Shh. Yeah, Sienna stabbed it and spilled a bunch of water.
And so then we met a spider. I was trying to see if the spider was chill, but Mr. Echo decided not to take any chances and scared it off with Pushu. So that happened.
A ray of holy magic, thank you.
Pushu. Then we went around the corner. Saw some bodies, like, oh, just some bodies, that's very concerning. And then bodies started getting up, and that is very concerning. Turns out they were sand eggs. And so we had to kill some, shoot some. Echo decided to do his flashy thing that
immediately
took them all away.
I saw the undead, brought out my whole my cross necklace, and made them all run away. Then the rest, Sienna, Nobu, and them wanted to chase him down for some reason. Oh well.
I didn't chase anyone down. What are you talking about?
You walked closer to them.
To get it better. Whatever.
Let's not talk about that giant thing that jumped down.
Oh yes, that was a big, huge rock drag that tried to kill us, but I stopped it. Not I didn't. Who stopped it? I forget who stopped it. Who stopped it?
I smited
yes, you did. Yes, I was the one who got bitten in the back by a spider and paralyzed. How am I even talking right now? I don't know.
It's a kind of magic.
But yes, that's where we ended off.
I saw Sienna get attacked by the spider. Went unconscious. I rushed over to try to heal her, but the venom was too strong, and she's going to be out for at least a couple hours.
Yes. Yes. That was how we ended it.
Did we get the bit where I entirely fucked over one monster in one hit? That was good. And if the GM had remembered what damage type Smite did, it would have one-shot it.
So, as we start, we open up our scene, as most Requiem games do, piercing through the heavens, speeding towards the Lost Desert, and finding a swirl maelstrom of sand and soot and different obscuring particles in the air. Going through the storm, lightning seems to strike at all spots in front of the camera as it continues to go down. The large shadow of some type of gigantic creature moving within the sand itself, flying in the sky as it continues to move. start to reach towards the certain crevice where 4 individuals are found. And as the camera moves past the sand, getting into the safety of the crevice, a small bit of calmness seems to fall over what's being seen as Nobu sets down Sienna after taking out her pack and laying her down. Everyone moving to the front mouth of the crevice where the currently out fire is. But all the same, an overall calm and quietness goes over them as they look down at the unconscious form of Sienna and begin to contemplate exactly what it is that they can look forward to, while the wall of sand seems to be blowing vigorously outside of this haven that they have for themselves. As Russ remembers a very valuable, important thing that she brings up to her allies.
And that's a lot of the info. That's all the info you need to know about the Furies. However, I'm not... What?
Read it.
Oh, I was gonna just... Okay. So... Yeah, this funnel info of... There's a type of creature called a Fury. The Furies are... Well, the rumors say that they're undead monsters that are unstoppable and are attracted to the deaths of others of their kin. The reason I bring this up is,
After...
well, the Sandrax.
After Rust says that, Nobu's gonna... He's just gonna stick his sword in the ground and he's gonna say, "Nothing can stop them, huh?"
As the rumors say, you can believe that if you know. I can believe that if you want to or not.
Nobu's
However, if they want to keep their friends safe, we should probably spend nary more than a day or two here.
Well, we should definitely try to avoid them if possible, but if they do show up, we'll see what the one has to say about them being unstoppable.
As I said, rumors.
Perhaps, perhaps put that the one topic aside. Got your heads.
Anyone? I think you're having audio trouble.
You start speaking again, Alan?
Yes, yes. Hello?
There you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go. You're having some
Oh,
knowledge
okay.
of
Okay. Nobu said that to put aside the one talk and realize that we have a bounty on our head, if this is true.
Well, what do you suggest we do? We have to wait for Sienna to get better.
Technically, no.
Does anyone know when she's going to wake up?
Leaving a unconscious individual alone in the desert.
Do you really want to just leave her like this?
As I said, I don't feel comfortable leaving someone like this. But... Well, on the plus side, we have plenty of water.
Yes, let's give it a couple hours before we decide anything. I think the venom shouldn't take too long. It only bit her once. until then, let's decide how we want to approach whatchamacallit, Mirage.
Looking outside this crevasse, is the weather still bad, or does it look like it's diminishing?
It hasn't diminished at all, and at this point you can hear the sounds of subtle lightning strikes just from the... sorry,
Nate?
I was muted
Okay.
to you guys.
That's what I was
So-
checking.
Looking outside, it looks like it hasn't diminished whatsoever, and you could even say it even got worse. The sounds of subtle lightning, or the sounds of thunder, and whatnot, from the massive amount of friction with all the sand moving around, can be heard at this point, as you assume that the storm's getting worse before it gets better.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I never seen weather this bad before. Perhaps, as reluctant as I am, we should head back in there.
Going in there, wasn't there two options, like going up and then going down?
On the last map?
Yes.
Yes, you could have went further down into another part of the crevasse.
No,
That's where the last sand drag ran.
from the spot that we camped, we immediately go to the right, and then I believe there was an option to go up or down, and we went down.
Going to the right? No, it was just a curve. It led into the same
Okay.
place.
Okay.
But you have not
Make-
fully explored the crevasse yet.
Do you guys think we should explore further, or should we wait to see what happens with Sienna?
I think it would be a good idea to wait for the lady.
Considering what we know about the face spiders, if granite spiders, sorry. Hey, yeah, woo. Considering, I'm just gonna say this, Nolly. Considering what we know about the granite spiders, leaving Sienna here, or one person plus Sienna here, relatively unguarded is a bad idea because they are ambush predators. Don't you know?
All right then. How about
Well,
after
if there's only one way in, then as long as we're together, we should be fine.
took the words right out of my mouth.
That still means one of us has to carry her.
No, I'm just going to stay.
As you look
Oh.
over it, you see the one sand drag that you frightened from before.
Well, wasn't that the bird noise?
That's the noise it's making.
Okay. Can I make a medicine check to check on what's going on with Sienna?
Are you just ignoring the sand drag?
Well, I hear it off in the distance, right? Like,
Look
it's
at the
not
map.
by us yet.
You guys are on the map.
Ah, okay. I can only see the bottom part of the map.
Scroll up.
It's better now. Okay. I didn't see anything, so okay. That's the one that survived.
To a degree of survival, it's still dead.
I think we should just let it be. It ain't doing us anything.
It might bring another one of those big guys.
It starts charging forward.
Nobody's not gonna do anything.
Rust is gonna step forward in front of
I'll move up and ready in action.
sword and weapons drawn.
I'm readying to cast a spell if it moves in range.
Oh yeah, it charges, looking to head directly towards Sienna as Rusju headed off. And it's by itself, and you guys highly outnumber it, so you guys could handle this multiple ways, depending on how you want to do this. Kill it,
apparently
capture it,
Oh,
depending
I
on what
already
you want.
made my idea clear.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about combat. It's just if you're destroying this, capturing it, whatever you guys are doing to it.
So, are sand drags sapient?
As far as everyone, you have a choice between a history, an arcana, or a religion to see what you know.
Okay, I'm gonna do a history then.
Hey, there's a 20.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So, history, Nobu, what you know throughout history that sand drags just randomly seem to start coming from the desert, and that their bite can be lethal in a sense that it causes people to die and turn into more sand drags. Echo, what you know about sand drags is it's the cursed souls that have been eaten by demons in Shaitan, but were expelled from the infernal plane, so they possess bodies and corpses, and sometimes materials to reanimate and seek vengeance out on the living. So that's what you two would know.
Hey, I think you should lop off that mouth a bit of his. Just, I don't want to turn into one of them things.
It's a lost soul, and if we dispose of it, then it may rest.
Actually,
Do you want to do the favors?
With that nat 20, Echo, I'd say that you have another bit of knowledge that killing a sand drag, as far as you're concerned, since they can't go to the plane that they need to go to, just destroys them temporarily. Eventually the soul will come back to another grave and become another sand drag.
And there's no actual way to stop that?
Exorcisms could stop it, but you don't know how to exorcise yet.
Correct. Even if we deal with it, it'll just come back. The darkness always keeps coming.
Then just keep hitting it with the sword. Rust says, hitting it with her sword.
Yeah, as rust, it doesn't take much time as you... Basically, you can describe how you get rid of it.
Just using just raise her sword up and just keeps hacking it until it stops standing up.
As you hit it the first time, it kind of hunches over and like starts heaving back up, trying to claw at you, and you just hit it again, break off its arm, and then it just like brings its head up until you just smash it until it becomes bones on the ground.
Sounds about right.
Anything that comes back like this doesn't deserve to try and... You know what, I'll stop the train of thought there.
Well, I believe we agreed that we're just going to hang out and see what goes on with Sienna.
Are you saying this in character or out of character?
I'm saying it out of character, like,
Oh.
we're progressing, like, does anything happen while we wait to see if Sienna gets better?
Russ gonna stand in the, like, this area here and watch out over the tunnel. See if any shadows or spiders or other such signs of
You keep a
creatures
lookout.
appear. Yeah, keep a lookout. That's a word. That's a word.
So this can be considered as a short rest for everyone besides Sienna.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, let's see. I believe I have something to do with that. Where's it at?
I think you get your channel divinities back on short rests.
It's the Arcana Infused. Short rest.
Yep, you
Okay.
can go ahead and press that if you like, for the viewers at home.
Oh, I mean, oh, that's not mine.
The bottom part. I get a number of spells back equal to my modifier. Which is 2, so I can get 2 level 1 spells back.
That's really handy.
But can I make a medicine check to check on Sienna?
Yes, you may.
Sweet. I'd like to use guidance on myself. Where's that? There's medicine. Oh, and then I add a d4. Oh, I'll click the actual spells.
So, this is verbal and somatic. Why don't you go ahead and describe Echo, like what you do as you come up to Sienna as she's laying there.
Well, for the guidance. All right. You've trained on these people before. She's just a girl. She's been injured. As I open up my medicine kit and start grabbing things to check her body, I'm psyching myself up with the guidance. Okay, just relax. It'll be fine. And then I inspect her body.
So, with a 24-5,
5.
you find out that the wound in her neck wasn't the issue, but when you look around the flesh there, you can see that dark veins seem to be appearing, and this seems to be the high-tail sign of venom affecting her system in some way or form.
Any idea if it'll just naturally go away, or?
With the 25, you can assume based off of her own constitution, which, looking at her, you're not 100% guaranteed. There's people that could die from things like this.
Well, if she's strong enough, she might be fine, but it seems to be poison affecting her. Do either of you have any means to deal with the poison?
Not really.
Rust?
Nobu's gonna go up to Sienna and he's gonna inspect her face, and then he's gonna just give her cheek a little slap. Hey, you waking up soon? We need to move.
I mean, there's a chance she may die. I don't know if we... Oh, man. Looking around all worried. Rust, you okay?
Nobu is gonna... He's gonna look at the puncture wounds and, would there be a way to, suck out the poison? Or is it too late?
For some reason, you think you got make an intelligence check.
Alright.
You're going
Just
to
a straight up
paralyze
intelligence?
Okay.
Straight up intelligence.
Paralyze your throat.
You feel like this is a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Suck out the paralyzing poison. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna sound a little ridiculous, but I think I got a good idea.
Well, what's your idea?
You know how, as little kids, people would tell us to suck out any venom that snakes would inflict on us?
Yeah, maybe if it just happened, but this has been a little bit. You're not going to be able to get all of it.
Hey, may as well try, right?
Sure.
As he goes over this, you get this is not a smart idea.
He's
That last
not gonna
medicine
listen to me.
check.
He's not going to listen to me.
Alrighty then.
Are you sure? Okay, fine.
Nobu,
You don't want to make.
I need you to make a strength check.
What?
Just suck it out.
Oh, to suck it out? Okay.
He really wants this.
Yeah, so you prep yourself, lean down, and give a nod, knowing that this is for the betterment of Sienna. As you hold her head up, lean into her neck, and and begin to suck on Sienna's neck.
Occasionally, Nobu's gonna.
Before you move that
Breathe.
thought, I need you to make a wisdom save.
A wisdom save?
Wisdom
Yep.
save.
Okay.
Echo, while you're watching, he seems to be sucking on her neck, reopening the wound, as you can see it starting to bleed her. But instead of spitting it out, he's not spitting it out and swallowing and not stopping.
Whoa, you're making it worse. Stop.
No, look.
Spit it out.
What?
You're not supposed to swallow the poison yourself.
Looks like you're having cam issues. Why don't you go ahead and just leave your cam off to see if that gives you a better connection.
You mean Alan?
Yes, Alan.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Is it better?
So far.
Okay. Yeah. Nobu's gonna. He's just gonna keep on sucking, and he's gonna say that he thinks it's working because the wounds are reopening.
You're going to kill her. Stop.
For some reason, while you're sucking on her neck, the blood is just a very warm and almost like nectar feeling liquid going down your throat. It's enjoyable.
I want to try.
It is.
I'm going to try to shove him off of her.
Alright, make a strength check. Or athletics against athletics. Alright, Nobu, make an athletics check. Ooh. Okay then.
Apparently everyone's having connection issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn off your cam. Turn off your cam.
What's that?
Turn off your cam. Yeah. God damn it, Lila.
This is not good.
You there? Yeah.
Are you connecting to the wrong internet? Are you not plugged in?
It sounded fine earlier. I don't know what.
Any better?
On the plus side, I'm back. Oh god, what's my hair? Oh shit. Hello.
Oh, Lila.
So
I didn't
this is actually
try
a
out.
big
This was
thing.
deliberate.
I was asking Rust if she knew of a way to take care of poison.
Well, do I got to re-roll that medicine check? Oh, GM.
Oh, Echo stated that it is a poison.
No,
but
I found
currently,
down that
right
poison.
now, is Nobu's biting into Sienna's neck and has been sucking out her blood and not stopping. And not
Okay,
spitting
Rust-
it out either.
Poison
Rust
himself.
is going to...
Since Alan looks like he's having
literally shove him
issues,
away.
I'll roll his athletics. We're not professionals here.
Whoa, why is Rust doing athletics?
Why'd you roll twice?
All right, can you all hear me better now?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, cool. I think
What-
my bandwidth is decent now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, as he pauses all of a sudden.
All right, there we go. So I missed a lot. My apologies. What's going on right now?
Alright, so Echo moves over to try to shove you out of the way, Nobu, as you force him away from you, biting into Sienna's neck this time, actually sinking in teeth as Rust, you move over. And luckily, with Echo there, Echo, you give her advantage, so Rust, roll again.
I don't think I'll get much higher than that.
Definitely not get much higher than that.
Luckily, it was the 21 instead of the 1. And for the cinematic value, with both of you holding on to Nobu, you push him off of her as just blood begins to leak from his lip and he kind of snaps into two after getting off her neck.
Echo, take the possessed motherfucker and drag him over that way.
Hey, I think I'm fine. Hey, why'd you do that? I was doing well.
I mean, those new bite marks don't imply you were doing well.
So, Rust, do you have a way to deal with this?
I may, but I don't want him to be close, so you drag him away.
He's too big. I'm not going to be able to,
Use this as a trust exercise.
Come on, Nobu. Let Rust try to finish this.
As they walk away, Rust starts looking in her pack.
Yeah, and Nobu's just gonna follow Echo, thinking that he's still in the right.
GM, out of curiosity, am I aware of what's happening?
Why would you?
Yes, you are conscious. You just can't
Thank you.
move.
Okay, good. Thank you for that.
Alright, Nobu,
Okay.
just spit it out.
Once Nobu and Echo are somewhere else, and
You guys can move your tokens.
Shit. Oh man.
You don't spit it out. You swallowed it.
Oh, okay. I guess I do.
once they're away and not looking, Rust lays her hand on Sienna's forehead, and her hand glows a faint blue light. Then she pulls it away. At the same time, pulling the... Actually, yeah. At the same time, rummaging with her pack to make it look like she had something in there that did it. So that's 5 lay on hands to neutralize the poison and 1 to close the wounds.
So, Sienna,
Mm-hmm.
you get healed for 1.
Mm-hmm.
And you watch as Russ seems to be making a show of trying to pull stuff out, but you watched as a faint blue light was glowing from your forehead
Alright,
and all that.
Also, why did I get 6 back?
Yeah, that was damage taken from Nobu.
Oh, I see. Good to know. Alrighty. I heal for 1. Okay. And
Well,
and you said that this poison's completely out. I can move now.
Yes.
can you try this one poison? Can't do it
Okay.
again. Don't get bitten.
Alright, so I'll blink. Oh, she puts her hand up to her neck.
Rust holds up a hand in front of her mask, like the shh sort of finger.
Nobu, look, she's fine.
Sienna, or no, for us looking at Sienna, she has the biggest hickey on her neck.
The shots were
Didn't
too
even
much.
buy her dinner
I had
first.
some anti-venom.
That was all me. I know my
Now,
stuff.
make sure she doesn't get bitten again by a spider or that.
She slowly sits up.
Well, at least his heart was in the right place.
Also, Nobu. Also, around this time, Nobu. For some reason, your wounds start to close a little. You heal for 3.
Not okay. He's unabashedly possessed, but no one wants to say anything.
Possessed healing.
Sienna will
Hey.
slowly turn over to Nobu. Nobu, are you okay?
Am I okay? Are you okay?
Okay. Says just getting up, still holding her neck, going over to wherever her bag is, just sorting things out. Also, I wouldn't mind if we rested another hour.
Nobu's gonna turn to Echo and he's gonna ask, why'd you ask that?
Ask what?
Why'd you ask if I was alright? I'm pretty sure I was doing alright.
It was clear that you were killing her and you wouldn't get off.
She looks fine. Look at that. Look at that suction I made. Got all the bad blood out.
Yeah, you did a great job, buddy. Just pats him on the
Okay,
back.
I'm not letting that tend to me if I get poisoned. Which I can be poisoned.
But yeah, Sienna, of course we can wait a little bit for you to get all situated. We still have to decide if we want to try to brave the sands or check out the rest of the crevice.
She just sits down next to the rock and just holds her neck, seemingly contemplating a lot of things in her mind.
I'd like to move out towards here and survey the outside of the crevice.
It is just a wall of sand, but from what isn't being affected by the sand, you can see, well, you can't see evidence of you guys entering in here any longer with how much the change of the wind has been made, but you keep as much as an eye as you can.
It is not clearing up.
Don't think it will be for a while.
Well, we can't just sit around all day.
Well, I think she can.
Let's just give her a little bit, and then we should check out the rest of the place.
Plenty of water.
Sorry, what?
She said it in a slightly mocking tone, or as much as mocking as I can generate. Drink plenty of water.
Okay.
Also,
Sienna would
Sienna,
take out a bit of her. Yes?
now that you can speak, you were able to hear everything, so you do know about the Fury.
Good to know. Yeah, so I just take a sip of my water skin. So, what are we going to do about the, Philly?
Hopefully we don't have to do anything about it.
Yeah. What are we going
right.
to do about the rumor that may or may not exist?
Mm-hmm.
Just a warning that it could be around here at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're fine.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all sound unconfident.
Everything Herbie says doesn't inspire confidence at all.
Nobu's gonna try to rally them up and try to encourage them.
Oh, what? You're ready to continue on into the crevice?
No, not yet. I'm just telling you all that. Although there's danger ahead, and there's serious dangers. As long as we all stick together, we should be fine. Sounds like a good deal, right?
Always deals.
I mean, I think he is a merchant of some description.
Moving
Very.
up to
No,
Rust.
No,
Moving
no,
up to
no,
Rust.
Stop. I'm going to stop that thought.
Moving up to Rust. Doesn't he seem to keep changing his personalities?
Yes. I thought he was possessed.
It's possible, but I haven't sensed anything yet.
Possession is actually rather, well, not common, but has happened.
What do you think we should do about these two?
The girl is injured. I do not think she will survive another fight. As for the boy, the young man,
Well, she's got a
Right in
gun.
the
It
head.
doesn't take a whole lot to pull the trigger.
that
And as you saw,
Yeah.
with the birds and stuff, she did pretty well.
I am less worried about her ability to inflict injury and more her ability to be harmed.
It's very true, but I can't just leave an injured person just sitting here. I'm more worried about Mr. Vampire over here.
Vampires don't exist, right?
Do vampires
In this
exist in the setting?
Yeah.
And are they pop culture?
Vampires exist only in fantasy books.
Okay,
fair
so same
That's the
reference
valid
as the,
take.
So,
as the real.
as soon as Ecker says
Exactly.
that, Russ just looks him in the eyes, squints and says, "Vampires do not exist." And
You-
look, I am
you get
doing
what
the
you get
Strad
what I
von
mean.
Barovich accent. Fuck me.
you get what I mean.
Listen, I spent a year and a half running Curse of Strahd. The fake Romanian accent just sticks. PJ is
You get what I
helping with
mean.
his
He
fake
just,
Romanian accent.
he just latched onto that girl.
Who knows what they've been doing? Like
Yes, for the time being, they're extra heads in combat. I think that's all that matters at the moment.
Looking over to Sienna. How you feeling?
I feel drained. Somewhat peakish. Violated.
I guess we were pretty lucky that Rust had some anti-venom, right?
Yes, quite lucky.
Don't have any more.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably stock up if we ever get to town. If there were any supplies, I could make some, but oh well. Let's just hope we don't run into the spiders.
Yes, let's try to avoid those from now on.
Agreed.
Oh, actually. So, do you think you can make friends with them?
She looks up. I don't know. I mean, like, maybe the one that was coming up to me just light
I
up
was
and
being
not just.
sarcastic. Please do not try that again.
Oh, okay.
Face palm.
So it's around this time you guys just begin to chat and converse for... How long are you going to be waiting?
Sienna wanted to wait an hour.
Yeah, short rest.
Alright, so you take in a short rest.
Alrighty, and I believe this is a new day, so all my hit die are back, so I'll roll one hit die.
Well,
Yay!
it's only been the... He says it was only 20-30 minutes. Right?
Yeah, this
Sure,
hasn't
okay.
been a new day from the last fight.
Well, no, not the last fight, but I mean, I believe we haven't had a short rest since we.
Yeah, you have not
since
had
we
a
started.
short rest for today.
Correct.
Right, yeah, so we haven't rolled hit die yet, so can I start rolling hit die?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. There, and I also get my thing back. So, yay.
So, after an hour passing by, Nobu, being a little isolated, you begin to look at your leather glove as the others seem to be conversing with themselves. Looking down, you can see the Cheshire-like grin looking back at you. That was a good meal. Yum.
I don't think it was that tasty. If I were to be quite frank, I'm not that keen on humanoids.
You'll be keen, you'll feed me. I helped you. I helped you. I helped you. I helped you. Look, here's your wounds.
I'll help you, but my allies aren't my allies. And I do need them. And I'm not trying to harm them.
You're not harm. You drew blood. Blood! Blood was spilled. Enemy.
Yeah. Enemy. They're not enemies. I'm telling you right now.
Then don't spill their blood.
Alright then.
After it seems to finish laughing, you watch as the lips close and then fold into an undiscernible, seam in the leather glove. It looks like it's just natural to it, to the normal eye.
Nobu's just gonna sigh. I did what I had to do.
So it's around this time, Nobu. An hour has passed, and you move back to the others, being able to say that the watch that you gave on the opening seems to be clear as far as you're concerned.
Huh? I think you cut out at the end.
Who, me or him?
You.
He comes back. Watch was fine.
Nobu's gonna approach Sienna and he's gonna say, "Hey, I apologize for what I did. I thought I was gonna be able to help you. You know, I thought it was similar to snake venom, and I would be able to extract it. I guess not."
Sienna blinks up at him. It's alright. No, but be honest with me. How are you doing?
Why do you ask? I'm doing quite fine.
You know exactly why I'm asking you this, Noble.
Alright, let me be real with you, Miss Sienna. You know, you remember that demon?
Yes, I do. Very much so. Yes.
Alright then. Let's just say that it's out for blood. Though, rest assured, I told it that I'm not gonna go for you all. I'm gonna go for only enemies.
Wait, you told who what?
I'm whispering this. You make a
Yeah.
perception
Yeah, of
check.
course. I'm not gonna be saying this out loud.
When did? Okay, I didn't hear any whispers, but go for
You
it.
guys have a map to your advantage that I've been trying to make you use, so...
Yeah, Alan, if you want to move Nobu over to Sienna to move him over
Oh,
to say.
yeah. Sorry.
It's cool.
So we can make sure there's no confusion in this. Especially
Yeah, I
if
didn't
it's
hear
hidden information.
anyone say whispers, so I didn't.
Whisper. That's cool. Yes. So, quick, do you really need to, take the blood, I feel like that could be very much easily avoided.
I was only trying to help.
I know, Mr. Noble, I know, you're a sweet man. It's just... You sucked my blood. It's going to be very hard for me to get over that.
If you have any questions about it, I'll answer them all right now, but rest assured, I'm not gonna be doing that ever again. I overstepped my boundaries, trying to help you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try not to.
Say that one more time, Alan.
No, Nobu's just saying that he's not gonna do it again.
Alrighty. Okay, I will hold you to that. Try not to do it to anyone else if you can. Just try to hit him with the sword. Don't start drinking blood, Noble. That's not a good path to go down.
Wasn't trying to drink blood in the first place.
Well, it happened anyway.
Nobu doesn't have anything to say to that.
Just nods. Again, rubbing her neck.
As far as you're all concerned, the hour has passed. If you want to do something, this is the time that you guys get together and discuss it.
Right.
Sienna, you feeling up for the hike?
She slowly gets up, rubbing her neck. She still has the bite marks on it. Yes, I will. I am good. I have been rejuvenated in a sense. Yes, I am good.
Let me check that
Checks
out real
yourself.
quick. Make sure it's not infected.
It's not.
Yes, okay. She just holds her neck for you to see.
Out of character because I am using Determinator, which I will put in chat for the viewers to see. Are you down any hit points?
No, actually, that one roll of the hit die actually filled me up.
Okay. But
It's a low HP campaign.
Yeah.
medicine check. Oh, I don't know why I did it twice. So moving over, checking, putting water over my hands so don't have alcohol, so most sterile as I can. Checking around where the bite mark was, making sure it's all closed up and doesn't. If it looks like she's doing better.
So, from what you could see before, when you're looking at a distance, it just looked like it was a simple bite mark. Or, not bite, looked like it was a hickey. But getting close and cleaning it up for her, it seems like he latched on it was going in much further than just sucking.
Oh. I guess he really wanted to save you, huh?
Yes, she says putting the collar back up and buttoning up her. Yes.
All right, just keep pressure right there, and it should go away.
All right.
All right. Let's head out.
Yes, let's. Sure, just start heading over, gathering her things, and was this her sleeping bag that they were using?
Yes.
Okay, I'll roll it up.
Tiana, I have a request.
Oh, I thought she said Nobu. Yes.
Hold the torch this time.
You want me to hold the torch? So, should I be in like the middle? Should I be in the
Middle.
back? Middle? Okay. Okay. She hold her hand up the torch.
Well, as you saw, Rust is very adept with using her sword and shield in combat.
So, guessing we strike camp, gather up the water barrels we can, and
Alright, so as you all begin to head out, you move to the other part of the crevasse and start to move past all the undead that you left in your wake as the storm continues to blow heavily above you. And we're going to use this time to take a break.
good. I'm gonna make lunch.
So thank you guys for watching. We're going to be back here in 10 to 15 minutes for the continuation of They.Were.Heroes, Week 2, Part 2, as this group begins to move further into the crevasse to see what it is that they can find in here. If it could be as useful as the gunpowder and water they found, or is it going to be more deadly as it was fighting the spiders and undead? Well, we shall see soon. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.
Spider was the only deadly one.
Knight. The Fable game is called Fable Fortune.
You know, I had